I've been playing Hypixel Skyblock for a while now, and these are the biggest mistakes you do not want to make. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy this video. Firstly, I highly recommend using minions, but it's probably not for the reason that you might think. You see, the main reason why I recommend using minions is so that you can get collection. Collection can be very useful to unlock new items, because lots of items have requirements to use them. Something you may want to do is focus on one skill, because if you focus on a skill like mining or combat, then you can unlock a really good money making method that you can use to get a very steady form of income. I highly recommend going to the community house, going to the community shop, and going to account and profile upgrade. Once you do this, I recommend maxing out minion slot, accessory bag, magic find, possibly maxing out coins allowance, and maybe upgrading your island size. Early game, if you're a bit overwhelmed, I recommend getting a golden shovel with at least efficiency 3 and simply mining the sand here. You can make, according to my calculations, about 300k per hour. And the main thing you can do with it is keep doing this until you get mining 12, and once you get mining 12, then you'll have access to the dwarven mines, which is really useful. This is one of the biggest mistakes that I myself have made, which heavily stunted my progression. This mistake was not doing commissions. To do commissions, you need to go to the king or an emissary, and your commissions are all shown here. To do commissions, I recommend doing 5 per day. You need to complete these tasks and then click on them and boom, you complete. The reason why you want to do these commissions is in Heart of the Mountain, you want to get the levels, which these levels allow you to use new pickaxes and other mining tools. The next thing I'm going to talk about is talismans. If you don't know how talismans work, basically, when you get a talisman, you get magic find, you turn the magic find into stat. Talismans are extremely important for boosting your stats and survivability. Don't neglect them. Make sure to do research about which ones are the cheapest for you. If you plan on doing dungeons early game, which I highly recommend you do because of the... If you plan on doing dungeons early game, which I highly recommend you do because you can get levels and stuff, which are really good for unlocking requirements, then do not become an archer or a maid. These two roles are extremely powerful late game, however early game, they're just not worth it. They're too expensive if you want to get a good set. My final tip for everyone is using mods. I recommend you use the mods Chat Triggers, Dungeon Rooms mod, NEU, Patcher, Scrollable Tooltips, SkyTools, Skyblock Extras is a really good mod, however it does cost $5, so you might not want to get it. And finally, Super V2. One more tip is joining a guild. Guilds can give you tips on how to progress in the game, like I'm doing now, and they can give you carries for slayers and dungeons, plus also they may give you free items that you could use. Please do not beg your guild members for items. It's not nice and they will not be happy with you. Thanks for watching this video on mastering Hypixel Skyblock. By following these tips and avoiding common mistakes, you'll be well on your way to becoming a successful player in the game. Remember to use minions efficiently, maybe focus on one skill, possibly join a good guild, upgrade your stats with talismans, don't become a mage or archer in dungeons, but make sure to do dungeons, and don't forget to complete mining commissions. With dedication and practice, you'll be well on your way to progress quickly and efficiently in the game. Best of luck in your Skyblock journey.